Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of the DCP Q&A Discussion series. My name is Maria Johnson, and for those of you who don't know me, I was affected with LHON in 2013 at the age of 50, and a few years later, my nephew was affected at the age of 18. I live in San Diego with my partner, Jim, and I have a son and a daughter and a handsome little grandson who are all unaffected carriers. Currently, I serve as the program chair for the annual LHON conference. Now I want to send it over to Melinda Marsh, my co-host.
Thanks, Maria. Well, as Maria said, my name is Melinda Marsh, and I'm a carrier of LHON, and I have a son who's affected. I live in San Diego as well, with my husband, Chris, and our 3 boys. Since Xavier became affected, my husband and I partnered with Lissa Poinsino to create the nonprofit LHON Collective. And we've also kicked off a data collection program for LHON.
So you may be wondering what we're doing here and what exactly is the DCP Q&A discussion series. Well, we plan to bring you weekly short videos, about 5 minutes each, to discuss various topics and aspects of the DCP. Things like, what is the DCP? Who can participate? What about privacy? Who does it benefit? Who has access to the information? We know you have questions and we want to answer them.
Those are a lot of topics, Maria. So today, I think I'm going to tackle the question of what is the DCP. And a DCP is a data collection program, which I'll call DCP for short going forward. And that's a medical registry, which collects and stores health-related information or data about patients with LHON. Your de-identified data can then be shared with researchers and biopharma companies interested in our disease worldwide. Also, if you choose to share that you participated, then LHON Collective will receive from RareX your name and email and that you participated, but no other health information.
That's great, Melinda. Thank you for explaining that. But you mentioned the organization RareX. Can you tell us more about them?
Sure. RareX is a division under Global Genes, and that's a nonprofit organization whose purpose is to enable rare patient communities such as ours to more easily gather, structure, and securely share medical data with researchers, drug developers, and clinicians anywhere in the world.
So if researchers from all over the world can access our information, does that mean people in the LHON community internationally can participate in the DCP?
Absolutely. Our rare disease of LHON doesn't know any borders. So why should the DCP we use? Any English-speaking user can enter their data from anywhere in the world. Over time, the DCP will roll out with translations beyond English, but currently it is only available in English. Interestingly, I have learned that some of our LHON community from other countries who have already participated have used Google Translate to answer the questions and have reported that it was understandable in their native language. I believe by the end of 2023, the DCP will be available in French and Spanish as the next 2 languages. Stay tuned, and when that happens, I will definitely let you know.
That's great news, Melinda. And obviously, having it in other languages will help people in other countries to complete the DCP. So next, can you explain the setup of the DCP and what can people expect to see when they go online to register?
Sure, the first step is setting up an online account, and then you answer a head-to-toe questionnaire. This then leads to more specific questionnaires based on issues you identified. For example, if you state in the head-to-toe questionnaire that you have a vision impairment, a smaller survey would be added to your dashboard about that specific issue with a few more clarifying questions.
Well, I will say that I have actually entered my information into the DCP, and it is easy and simple to follow. Now, some people might be confused. Can affected and carriers participate in the DCP?
Absolutely. Whether you have a vision impairment or not, you are invited to participate. We want a carrier or someone affected to participate because both groups carry the LHON mutations.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Now, we have to be careful of the time because we did promise everyone these would only last around 5 minutes. And I think we're just about there. So we should wrap it up, Melinda. Do you have any last words?
Well, first, thank you again for coming, and please come back next time where we will discuss in more detail the benefits to our LHON community in participating in this DCP effort and what value you might experience individually and as the LHON community overall. If you're interested in participating at this time, or you have more questions right now, please reach out to me, Melinda Marsh at melindalhon@yahoo.com. That's Melinda with an A, MALINDA, LHON at yahoo.com. And I'd be happy to talk with you further about this initiative anytime. Also, if you would like to get started, the website to enter the DCP for those in our LHON community is lhon.rare-x.org. And that one more time is lhon.rare-x.org.
Thank you for that information, Melinda. And we will see you all next week. Bye for now.
Bye.